Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will learn how we can insert the component inside the default assembly workbench. You can also visit my website mechnexus.com where I write articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. You can visit this tab for FreeCAD tutorial and this one for the FreeCAD articles. Apart from FreeCAD, I write the journal Mechanical Engineering topic, which you can read in your own language. Here is a language option. Just click on the language, it will be get translated. You can also visit my 3D model library, which I have created for FreeCAD part. It is free to use. All you have to go to my home page and click on this FreeCAD 3D models. And once you click on the tab, you will be directed to my 3D model library. This 3D model library is free to use. All you have to click on the image. You will be directed to the Google Drive where you will get a FreeCAD part as well as 2D drawing. You can also visit my 2D drawing library. On my home page, you will see here the tab 2D drawings. Once you click on it, you will be directed to the 2D drawings, and here you can use this drawing for your projects, or you can use this drawing to practice the 3D modeling in a FreeCAD. If you like my method of teaching, you can also support me on ko-fi.com. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Your small support will help this channel to grow. You can also visit my Ko-fi shop where I have uploaded small FreeCAD projects which you can buy at very nominal price. So your small donation will help me a lot, and it will motivate me to create more awesome content on FreeCAD. So let's come back to our tutorial. And here you can see that I have made this belt roller support assembly. So let's understand the few things about the default assembly workbench. As you can see that I have already opened the assembly, but one thing you will observe is that tools are inactive. To make it active, you have to click on the assembly and make it activate object. So once you activate the object, you will see the options. Now the first option we will learn, that insert component. In previous tutorial we have learned how to create an assembly, and now we will learn how to insert component. So I will close this file and create a new file, and we will insert our first base component in a new assembly. For this tutorial I am using the FreeCAD version 1.0, so you must have at least 1.0 or a higher version of FreeCAD. So here I have created a new assembly, and first thing which I will do is to insert a container. So you can see that the FreeCAD is very smart, because until and unless I create an assembly I cannot use these options. So these tools are inactive. So once I create a assembly, then first option is active, which is the insert component. So before inserting the component we have to save our assembly, so I will save it. So I have already made it belt roller support assembly default workbench, and I will make it revision R1. And now here you can see that we are seeing the one rebuild options, so we will click on the recompute object, and here I will click on the insert component. So insert component, we have the option of to open a file, so I will click on it, and my first part is a base. I will select it and press enter. So once I press the enter, then if the drawing is linked, it will also get open here. And now here is a base and there is a body. I will click on it, and you can see that my first part is got inserted here, and I will say OK. So now here you can see that there is a one lock symbol, and it is a default setting of a FreeCAD if you insert a first component, it will be get grounded. And if you go in a constraint section, so you will find here the grounded. And if you feel this lock symbol awkward, you can press it and hide it. And here I will rebuild it, recompute object, and let's on the origin plane. So if I on the origin plane of assembly and it is a grounded, so this part place on the x, y and z plane symmetric one. So if you do not want to place your part to the grounded, then you can simply right click it and delete it. So once you click on delete, now you can move it at any position. But my advice is that you make first component ground always. So let's click on recompute it and hide the origin. So this is the how we can insert the component inside the FreeCAD assembly. And there is also a shortcut which is the I. If you press the keyboard button I, then you will automatically get the insert component options. So click on the cancel. So this is how to insert the component in a FreeCAD assembly. And let's move to the next tutorial in the next session. So this is the first tutorial of the assembly workbench, how to insert component, and we will learn in a small step each and every tools, and at the end we will create one assembly from the scratch with the use of these tools. So this is all about this tutorial, how to insert component in an assembly. Thank you for watching and thank you for your valuable time.